Wagwan. So, what's your feeling myself? I'm feeling provocative, right? I was out somewhere last night and I was waiting for something. I don't want to say where. I was waiting for something for them to bring my stuff. And this chick all of a sudden just see me and then she started asking me questions because usually I put on an accent so I can talk to people. So, they just assume that I'm from some funny place within Canada. But sometimes I just decide to fuck that and just sound like how I sound Jamaican, right? So I was talking to this lady and a man was in the bathroom and then the man come out. And me and her were there talking and we were laughing. She was asking me questions about Jamaica and what's the best place for her to go because she and her boyfriend were, deciding whether or not they wanted to take a trip. I was giving her a couple of options, I say, Negril is very beautiful, but it's kind of expensive. Montego Bay is, good and Ocho Rios is good, but Portland and honestly, there's lots of beautiful places. So we're just there laughing about some little fuckery, and then her boyfriend come out of the bathroom now, right? So immediately this person walk up to me with a screw face, screw up in face, walking towards me, and Wagwan D, bless up yourself, yo. I telling this story about him last night. So this girl in a restaurant, she talking to me and her boyfriend was in the bathroom. So she waiting, I'm waiting, he waiting to come. He gone to the restroom to come back, and she there talking to me and she laughing and stuff. So the boyfriend coming back now. We're talking about Jamaica. The boyfriend coming back now, and I see this person walking up to me now. I'm just assuming that this is our boyfriend because it have a screw face, screw up in face. So he walking up, so I'm like, okay, maybe this is the guy. So immediately I kind of back up a little bit and say, no, yeah, and give him some distance. So maybe him come and him be cordial. It's like, no, look on him, woman, who the fuck is this? Right? I just look at the guy. I just give him a look and I smile. And I just look at her and I say, have a good evening. And I just walk away. And he didn't follow me back. But I heard them talking, and he's like, "Yo, why you gotta be flirting with telling this girl why you gotta be flirting with every motherfucking man that you see out here?" He was a white guy. I don't know if it's insecurity or what, but I don't know if she was feeling me. I mean, our vibes was nice. It was a decent young lady, and she was asking me good questions, and me being Jamaican, and I can't give her the insight, I chose to answer them. So here I am now, feeling provocative, and decide to write a poem about this thing. So I'm here constructing this poem now, right? And what I have so far is I don't even have a title for it yet, but telling me to step back. Homie, that's weak. If she feeling my vibe, that's not my issue to tweak. I'm just chilling, rolling in my lane. But your girl a baddie, and she peeping my game. And then I'm at this part now, I'm trying to figure it the fuck out, right? But as I write this, I wonder if this is the right lane to take this kind of energy to engage in these types of things. So I'm here writing, right? But your girl a baddie and she peeping my game. So you're saying I'm the ops, but ain't you're saying I'm the ops, but isn't that on her? Isn't that on her? Isn't that on her? Saying I'm the ops, but isn't that on her? Yeah, that's something. Blame Blame isn't on me. Blame isn't on me if loyalty is a blur. Fuck pen, come on. Blame isn't. Blame your lady for causing a stir. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good line. Blame your lady for causing a stir. That is a good one. I'll actually use that line. Blame your lady for causing a stir. Good one, D. All right. Blame your lady for causing a stir. Saying I'm the ops, but isn't that on her? You should blame your lady for causing a stir. Don't check me. So don't check me. You better talk to your queen if she's got eyes wandering. No. Better check your lady. Better check your lady instead of coming to check me. It ain't my problem if she want that D. We chilling like a motherfucking villain. It's not my fault. Yes, sir. Um, Shit, I missed it. I forgot it already. That was a good one though. So check your queen. Fuck that pen. Get a better pen. Boom, boom. I don't know. I could type it out. I've been typing it out, but sometimes I like the satisfaction of pen and paper. You know what I mean? I can't help it. So check your queen before you step for me. It ain't my problem. She want that D. Yeah. Yeah, let's make this one shot. I gotta make it a shot. I'll make this one a shot. Telling me to step back? Nah, homie, that's weak. Is she feeling my vibe? That's not my issue to tweak. I'm just chilling, rolling in my lane. But your girl a baddie, and she peeping my game. Saying I'm the ops, but isn't that on her? Blame your lady for causing a stir. But check your queen before you come step to me. It ain't my problem if she want that D. Uh, just met the ending shot. Yeah, for real, D. There's something about pen and paper, bro. The satisfaction of even turning the next page. There's something different about physically having it on paper as opposed to being in front of a screen and looking at something and scrolling through it. Bit of a brainstorming anyway. When I do my sketches for work or anything like that, always on paper. And then when I have a final plan, then I bring it to the computer and start. Because it is so fucking annoying to be going back and then retyping and you know, you have a brainstorm, just scratch out something and just write on top of it and just keep it moving. Hmm. That's my swagger. That's my game. Set her free. Only that's not meant to be. Hmm. This one. Come back to that one. Back to that one. The creative juices just escape me. Go back to some stuff I'm right already. Get some ideas and come back to it. This is how I'm right. Sometimes it's all over the place. It's sometimes it's scattered. You can't see it, but yeah. Sometimes it's scattered. Write something, leave it, come back to it. I don't want this video to just be a bunch of me sitting down, not saying nothing. There's some poetry where I write where all right. Then this one go with a video. Can I present Can I present things on here? Your screen. Oh yes, I can. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. I can share I have a whole folder like poetic shit. And then if I see like a video that I like that I want to do something on, I will have like a video study. Or if it's a photo, it will have picture study, right? So far, I think I only have like 3 picture studies. Most of my studies have been from videos. But there was where the fuck it crazy girlfriend. How the fuck can I hear it? I don't know. Oh shit! I closed the wrong thing. Keep that open. We'll go back to this. Minimize that. Oh damn. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll go. So this is the video study that I seen, right? And then I wrote something off of this. I don't know if it coming true. But basically this is about like a crazy girlfriend. Women are crazy. Women are crazy, especially the beautiful ones. The most beautiful women are the most crazy, right? So this one, crazy, beautiful danger. She's fire and fierce, eyes deep as the night, a tempting mixture of wrong and right. She loves with wild abandon, burning strong, thrill like no other, but chaos comes along. Every smile hides a storm, every laugh a dare. A thrill of her beauty, the thrill of her beauty pulls you unaware. You're helpless, captivated by her crazy side, a mad passion you can't deny or hide. She's heaven and hell in a single touch, too much to handle and yet not enough. A beauty who can turn your words askew. She's a cruel, she's a curse, a dream, and so dangerously true. Mad girl, I love them. Some woman, them too nice. I'm too nicey. I'm gonna like woman, I'm too nicey. I'm like woman to have a little bit of fire and vigor, but some girl just crazy. I'm just mad, and them can't help it. Yeah, it is what it is. Mm. She's heaven and hell in a single touch, too much to handle, yet never enough. When she's sweeter than wine. But anger her once, and you're out of time. You wake in wonder, you sleep in dread, haunted by whispers that live in your head. You can imagine you're there with a woman and yeah, think about other things. Yeah, think like, yo, what she doing? Any relationship that you're in and you have to be wondering what she is doing, there's something wrong. You need to exit fast. See? With her, you're high and then crashing down, drowning in madness and can't find any way out. In the wild storm she brings to life, beauty like hers is a dangerous knife, a curse and a thrill, a wild heart unleashed. She poison, she's poison and nectar, your never ending feast. She's the sweetest chaos you're scared to lose. Her wild beauty, an intoxicating bruise. Her wild beauty is an intoxicating bruise. You would let her ruin you, let her rage reign, because leaving her, that's the real pain. Hey, remember, I'm telling you, life is a. Fatty said something one time, right? Him say, I forget what him said, but I commented and said life is a fuck around and find out. Then you have to fuck around and you have to find out. Some man will come and say, hey, them never experienced this, them never experienced that, or them in some way, shape, or form, you experience it, right? You're not gonna just come out the fucking gate. Some people get lucky, don't get me wrong, because they will find their person from early on, so they don't necessarily get to experience certain things and they just live vicariously through the experiences of others. And they think that because they witness people do go through things like that, they have the knowledge and the information. But life is a fuck around and find out because you have to you have to go through things in order to know how it feel, right? So you can make the adjustments. You can learn from it. So when I say, so being with that woman, like I'm not gonna say like I'm a player and I ain't never got played by chicks or whatever. I've only ever been in my 37 years on this earth. I think I only ever been in two serious relationships, right? Like serious, like moving together and all them things. And I'm not saying I wouldn't do it again, but personally, there is certain red flags that I see that I don't necessarily want to associate myself with again. You know what I mean? And you adjust yourself and you move on. Everybody have a fuck around and find out with woman and find out the true nature of woman because woman not gonna just come and tell you what she is. You know what I'm saying? You see, when you have a woman and she come and telling you about, oh, this guy at work trying to look me or whatever, and I'm not giving him no play or whatnot. He would tell you about the guy that she don't give a fuck about. But you see the guy that she give a fuck about, that she kind of, he looking her way and she kind of feeling him, and she gonna say, well, she not gonna tell you about him. That man, she gonna keep a secret, brethren. You will never know that. I see people trying to put on this cape, Captain Saver, or whatever. I see guys trying to be nice to girls leaving the club being drunk. This man jump out of his Tesla. This girl is stumbling out of the club. I'm just standing outside smoking my spliff, watching this thing unfold. This man is sitting in the car. This girl stumble out, almost fall on her face. Her friends have to catch her. And this man opened the car door. He's in the passenger seat of his friend's Tesla. Oh, I think I gotta go save her. I look at this guy and I'm like, dog. I bust out laughing, but now that I think about it, I'm kind of disgusted because I just look at the man and I say, yo, dog, you put the fucking kid down, shut the fuck up, and get the fuck inside that car. That girl wants some dick. She don't need nobody to come save her. And you're a little simping ass, you gonna fuck around and fall in love. I don't know what kind of shit that was. Can you imagine being the man that has to prey on drunk women at the end of the night? I don't want no woman coming and talking to me when they're drunk. I don't want you to be attracted to me when you're drunk. Be attracted to me before you have all the drinks. You know what I'm saying? I like sober. I like to interact with sober people. I like to know that if you're feeling me, it's not because of no vodka. You can't blame it on the alcohol. No, we're gonna keep it 100. Then I feel it for these guys, but at the same time, fuck them because you want to live in this little fucking bubble and be a little fucking bitch and pander to people. I don't got no time for that, bro. I have absolutely no time for that. I don't give no fucks. And I think with age and experience, you just develop this type of personality. My dad told me something once, and that is so very true and relevant to what we're talking about right now. Zin, the man who don't give a fuck used to care. I'll say that again. The man who don't give a fuck, him used to care. The man who is not chivalrous and all them things and say fuck you. There was a point in time where, it was there, maybe a little bit, even a damn little bit, but the man who gets up and say, yo, when he's done and he busts his nut and he feel good and he's like, get that what that PNC. When you get that PNC and he get up and he just put on his pants and she's like, where you going? He's like, yo, I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I just this morning I go and do my thing this morning and they feel nice and whatever and then I gotta put myself together and jump out. No, it's like, oh, you're coming back later on. I'm like, maybe if it's convenient. If it's convenient. Half of the time I don't even be worrying about pussy, dog. Honestly, I'll just be on my grind, man. Because that quote will never leave my head. You will never lose. You never lose. You will lose money chasing pussy, but you will never lose pussy chasing money. And it's always there. I'm not gonna say in abundance because I don't necessarily have like a bunch of just loose contacts in my phone that just for, I have one or two, but I have friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how we got there, but I'm gonna leave it there. The friends. 'Cause some people don't like it when I talk about friends because they're like, 187, how are you friends? If you're friends and this and that and then so I can leave it alone with the friendship. Maybe one day I'll make a video on friendship and explain friendship because a woman can't bother with the bullshit. You see the bullshit? The bullshit keeps them happy temporarily. Zin? But you see realness lasts for the entirety of that encounter. When you're real with somebody and you tell them what it is, you make them know, say, yo, I'm not. And it's like a guy will just say in his head the simplest way to say, yo, I wanna fuck. Which is yeah, you can get to a point where you build up and you can just bluntly expose your intentions. But there is a subtle way of doing things to like, me avoid talking about relationship. Let's just say, life's so nice. There's so many people in life. I just have friends. We can be friends, And then with their talking, I like to keep it on, what they're interested. I like people that are interested somewhat in things that I'm interested in. We can hold a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Based on other things than just dick and pussy. Because I don't necessarily like to just talk about dick and pussy when I meet somebody. I like the conversation to be something either productive or entertainingly informative. That's to some degree. You know what I'm saying? But every time we're sex for go on, yes, I instigated in a way where I'm not going directly and asking her for it. She gonna want to give it to me. Because the way to stimulate a woman's body is not through wanting to grab the body and focus on that. You have to get into here. It's like that Zelda sound where you play it when you open the chest. Na, 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 na. That's the sound of when you get the box. But I don't know. People confuse. People confuse, yo. People confuse the thing. They're just trying to get the prize instead of understanding the container that hold it. A skilled locksmith, in years of experience, him understand that in order to open the safe, you have to understand the safe itself. In order to get the prize within, you have to understand the thing that holds the prize. I could use a blunt term and just say, trick her and fuck her. Essentially, that is what it is, without sugarcoating it. But me, I'm not telling no lie. I'm not telling you that, hey, yeah, possibly relationship or this. I even lead you on to the point where that, no, I'm just trying to captivate you, enjoy your time, and then if something else happen, which it usually does, then it happen, and then we can be friends after that. But this is the thing too. Like there's this tough conversation that usually happen, and this has happened like 3 or 4 times, right? There's this tough conversation that have to happen at some point in time, but you just have to say, yo, fuck it. And this is where a lot of guys, I think, when they get to trying to have that conversation, they develop a fear of losing this access to this thing that they know have gained. Seeing, oh, she giving me pussy now. If I say the wrong thing, then I'm not gonna get no pussy. Man, that attitude is gonna make you not get no pussy. Telling you that straight up. That attitude is gonna make you not get no pussy. You gotta just say fuck it and come to terms with that. Yo, if she walk away, she just fucking walk away, man. It's like sans the pages in a book. You know what I'm saying? And there's a fucking library full of books with unlimited pages. If this is your page, hey, you ain't gonna disagree or say, I work with it because I like what we have right now. And I don't know why people necessarily complicate things with relationship and moving in because, first of all, the moving in thing, you don't have to live with me to love me. Jane? And if you love me, you don't have to live with me. You can have your space and I can have my space. And life is just merry. But there's this whole moving culture and thing. But I think this is more propagated by women again, which is why I say you need to understand the game. Don't hate the players, hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That will be the title of this poem. Don't hate player, hate the game. Mm. Too focused on pussy. Put pussy on a pedestal, you will never reach it. Then it's just another thing. It's just another thing. Big up to the 3 people watching. Please like the video. I've been here for 29 minutes. Don't feel like it, but please like the video. Mm. Respect. But please like the video nonetheless. We're gonna keep it moving and read another. Time is it? I got 12. Read some more. Right there. I know there is times where I write like a white boy, then where write white people content. In shadows deep, our love is veiled, a passion so fierce, yet fate so frail. What dost thou see when thou wake? Wouldst thou for love the risk partake? Eyes meet briefly, hearts collide, a secret yearning we cannot hide. The world would judge in fires cast, yet we burn as fierce as past. This poem is called The Flames of Forbidden Love, and this is I engaged in some activity, some illicit activity with somebody who, was a friend, always a friend of mine. But she meet somebody. I don't know. And I don't know what happened or where I'm gone or what but I ended up getting a call and saying, "Hey, what you doing?" She miss her friend, she wanna chill. I don't know if you know what that mean, but she wanna chill. So I go over there and we chilled without the Netflix. And while we were there talking, it was the funniest thing. We ended up having a conversation about, the person that she engaged in a relationship with, and she asked me a certain question and thing, and this gonna seem, this video gonna be pretty provocative, right? I gonna tell you from now. But she proceeded to like tell me about the guy and what he does and the type of person that he is, and what he was doing at the time and whatever, and they had their issues or whatnot, whatever, right? But me being there now, my first instinct was just roll my eyes and just get up and just leave. But I just bust my nut and I say, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just be a listening ear to my friend. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this gonna sound fucked up, but he wasn't that bad of a guy. He seemed like a pretty good guy, a pretty decent guy. And I told her, when you tell me about this guy and I'm looking at you now, and I'm raw. I don't hold shit back. I just looked at her and I told her that, when you tell me about this guy, it kind of made me feel fucked up. And it kind of made me dislike you a little bit because you sound like a good guy, right? And you getting a chance at something that could turn out right. You just gotta, because you don't be telling her what to do or who to be friends with or whatever. And he lets her do her thing. He's serious about his work. He runs his own business. All of these things, and I straight up told her I kind of feel a little bit disgusted that we hear like you should be bending over backwards to make sure that everything is good from what she's telling me. I told her that. And yeah, I didn't see her after that. I didn't see her after that. Leave it there. Let us leave it there. Story time. 187. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It's another one I write. Champion Jockey. I wonder if I should be able to do that too. Here, fuck it, let's do that. Whoever is watching, can you just do me a quick favor and share some of my content? Just tell me if you can hear it. Um, Respect D. Boom. Share screen. Window. The window there. Here. Because I can't hear it. Oh, Fatty don't hate me for this one. I can't hear it. Can y'all hear that? No. Okay, good. Because I thought it was just me. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming. But no, if I'm streaming, it should fucking work anyway. Put that on pause. You guys hearing me, but not the video. Ah, sure. Audio. Hmm. All right, we'll try. No, fuck that. I don't want to do that one. One tab. All right, let's do this. Let us do this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, sir. Give me 1 second, people. I'm just trying to find this thing, this video. Here, this. 1 second. I hope everybody having a good Sunday too. You know, hope everybody Sunday are going good. You know, everybody have fuck some good pussy, like, and I eat some good food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pick up on yourself. And not fuck no good pussy. Shame on. Go get some. Pussy is there for you. You just have to go and find it. There is a box. Everyone. There is even a box for people with box. Get out your comfort zone and go find your box. Before you box yourself out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. OBS. Every time I come on to do a stream now lately, I find that I'm falling short on certain things. Huh? I have no idea what the fuck that is. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna have to go back through and delete all of these little fuck around live streams. Or maybe I'll just leave them up, cause fuck it. You know? And you know who I miss too? I miss B Love. I miss B Love. I know say B Love miss me too, you know. But I miss B Love. Anybody watching this tell B Love so I miss her. I'm a love her. And you know I miss my friend. You know, I'm gonna find her later and terrorize her too. But I miss B Love. Mm. Big up to all the ladies I'm in the place. All over, all around the world. The sexy ones, the slim ones, the fat ones, short ones, some as big as your head. You know what I mean? We love all of them, even the ones that spread their legs. Ooh, the ladies, sexy babies. Let me come off of here before I get in trouble because I already say a whole bunch that gonna get me in trouble. So let's recap real quick. See, if your girl talking to me, not necessarily me, but yeah, you have a whole bunch of me's out there that is not necessarily as unique as me, but they kind of like me. Maybe a watered down version, some a little bit stronger because I am not the best, right? But if you find your girl talking to a me and she too a little bit too interested in the conversation, instead of coming to check me, maybe you should just have a conversation, or maybe you don't even need a conversation. Maybe you should just stay behind her because she didn't see him coming. Maybe he should just stay behind her and say, you know what, hey bro, it's my girl. Yo, keep it going. I want to see how far it goes. You see, and I'd be like, you know what, bro? I would pay for some shit like that because I see what is that? To catch a cheater and all of them things. They're making money over there, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I would actually charge money for that. But if somebody said that to me, I'd be like, you know, bro, I got you. Got you. I'm gonna riz the shit out you, bitch. And I'll give you the receipts. But damn, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me get off of here and go do what I need to do. You guys have a good day. 187 out.